And we are back on Raiders franchise season number 28. In the last season, it's been a while since I've been on this. I believe, went 10-7, but missed the playoffs. I think that's what happened. I don't know. Uh, Let me quickly show off our scouts before we start, and then we'll go over the roster, and then we will get right into the action. So here's the positions as well as regions. The first position expertise 1 is going to be the position for all of them. Here is the team we are currently rocking with. Pretty good in my opinion. Bunch of left guard. Our left guards, both of them, did get injured, so they are going to be out for just a bit. Not too long. But here's the offense. Here's the defense. Pretty good in my opinion. And last, definitely not least, we have special teams. Where is the injuries at? Yeah, you can see both our left guards, 1 to 3 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. Jeff White as well as Dane Richards. But without any more delays, the Falcons are going to be our first team on the list. Can we start the season with a W on the road? We cannot. We lose 32-27. Josh Zimmerman gets signed from our practice squad, and we see left tackle Shane Scott suffer an injury. He is going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. So the O-line injury bug is just hitting hard. Thankfully for us, we have a rookie, Santiago Fernandez. He was drafted 3rd overall. So good chance for him to get out there early and show that he's a capable guy in this league. Or if not, just be able to develop. Week 2 now against the Jaguars. They pick up the win. It's going to be a Monday night primetime game. They pick up the win again as we fall to 0-2, joining our fellow division foe in the Chargers down here. We do have our regional scouting that we are going to go ahead and set up. Linebacker, not a very strong position. However, for pretty much every position at this point in the series, I mean, there's only 3 years left. There's 2 drafts left, so not really too big of a need. We're drafting backups, so not really a whole lot to have to worry about. We do get one of the left guards back, not Jeff White, unfortunately, the worst of the two, but Hillman, regardless, nice to be back. Or actually, it was Richards. Hillman, who are you? Okay, Hillman is playing over from right. Week 3 against the Chargers. Can we pick up our first win of the season? One of us has to, unless we tie. So, bright side for either team. It's going to be us, though. As we win, we get Player of the Week with Mark Doolittle with 3 passing touchdowns. Just under 300 total yards of offense. Is Jeff Wyatt back now? He is. So we're now just missing Shane Scott. Week 5 now week 4 against the Titans. We jumped the gun a bit. Went a week early. But we get absolutely blown out 38-17, so didn't really matter. Now week 5 against the Rams, followed by a week 6 game against the Broncos. And then after that, we will go ahead and take a look at our stats. We win 31-10. Another weekly award for Mark Doolittle. This time he goes over 300 yards with 4 touchdowns. I did forget we have negotiations. I just completely forgot about negotiations. We have a whopping 26 million cap space, however. So a lot of these guys are going to be on a new team next year. Or a free agent, whatever they decide. Both of these guys, we aren't in too big of a need to re-sign. Manuel Cota, Isaiah Tate, not really a big thing. We have our punter. We have our long snapper. We have 5 fifth-year options. We're going to decline Oakley's. We're probably going to decline Roosevelt, and then we'll probably pick up the rest. So at 26 mil, we have to be smart, and this will take up a big chunk of that money in Rayshon Snell. But he does re-sign. With 9 mil remaining, it's now a question of who are we going to re-sign? We can't afford to bring back Sean McLendon. I didn't plan on it anyway, but Joey Rivera is definitely up there. He's a nice young guy. I think we go ahead and bring back our punter, which leaves us with 4.7 mil. And we would just barely be able to afford Joey Rivera. Now, is that who we want to bring back? I mean, he's not even the starter. Caleb Johnson is. Because it's either between him, like Amari DuBois, we just drafted a replacement for. We're fine there. Barker, I would like to bring back. However, the money is tight. We bring back Rivera. So unfortunately, we are going to be losing out on Christian Barker. We can't afford to bring him back, no matter what. I mean, we could theoretically restructure, I guess. Who is someone we can restructure, though? Miguel Ruiz? He's already making a lot, is the thing. Ethan Oliver? We could restructure him for sure. Oh, restructuring is not an option, I guess. I think we have to wait until the off season. Whoopsie. Either way, let's get back on the road. Enough distractions. Week 6 against Denver. We get the win 17-10. So we started out pretty iffy. 1-2. We go 2-1. So we are now at the 500 mark. Doolittle second in the league in passing yards behind Washington's Cook. Looking at the stats, our offense 7th in yards, defense 14th. Kind of a split backfield, it appears. Points scored 11th. Points allowed. We have allowed a lot of points. I think, yeah, let Jeff Boss be the starter. Isaiah Tate, no offense to you. You're just a bit washed. We bring you back. You play a year with Houston. In fact, is 37 not available? It is. Why are you wearing 35? Get you back in that 37. I know that's technically cheating because, he's already played, but shut up. All right. These next two games against the Saints and the Chiefs are going to be big deciders on if we want to buy or sell at the deadline. Our national focus is obviously going to be edge rusher. So the Chiefs definitely struggling. Only 1 win on the season. And it's going to stay that way. We do have some trade offers for Zach O'Neal. I am not opposed to trading away to players who are on expiring contracts. Who, I mean, we don't necessarily need. Like Quentin Wilson is holding down the fort. Zach O'Neal is just only the Titans are offering for him. I mean, how much money do you cost? You're a cheap guy. We might as well just bring you in. Straight up? Not quite. Okay, we'll offer a pick. Don't worry. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first round picks. Don't worry. There we go. It's fair. We do get the guy with more years on his contract. He is younger. He is cheaper. Like, you get the better overall. Yeah, I think that would have been enough, but apparently not. Now, someone I am expecting to have immense trade value is Sean McLendon. Gordon Henderson is not a bad option. Do we need corner though? Yeah, if we trade away Quan Childs, which we most likely are. I just want to quickly see Bears. How good is he? Okay, he has 4 years remaining on his deal. And he isn't that expensive. Let's just see though before we commit. Okay, yeah. Chicago, we have a deal. And then we are going to look to unfortunately trade away Quan Childs. And there we are, Josh Cullen. Or we could get a nice young Mike linebacker. Or Corey Benedict. What I'm curious in is Chicago. Real quick. I know I just traded you him. Did I not? Did I not just trade you our guy? Hello? Who the hell did I just trade you to? Joins the Bears, yeah. Maybe I have to back out. There he is. Okay, so he's a slot type. So we're looking for a slot receiver. Right? He's an all around guy. So this guy's a deep slut. Not really good deep what did I just say? Not really good at anything else. We'll put it on the bulletin board, however. Oh, here we go. Corey Benedict. Last thing, actually. He is locked down for the long term. We'll go ahead and make that trade. And then, out of curiosity, does that clear up Eddie's money? No, we actually lose a lot of money from that. The last thing, we might as well look at Amari DeBoy. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, DeBoy, you survive. You are going to be the lone standing guy who, like, we could trade away. Why do we have to negotiate with Rayshawn Snow? He rejected our last offer? Are you serious? I never noticed that. Okay, we're going to have to make a sad choice, unfortunately. Snow, you're no longer going to be on this team. The value for you is going to be through the roof. You're a young guy who can develop. Or at least you'd think it would be. Who's the big offers? The Bengals are. Bengals offering a good amount. Bengals, Titans, I know for a fact. Who's your edge rusher? Like, can we just take your guy? Give us Reggie Carr. You can't afford him. You need 540K. Nobody uses fullback, let's be honest. Do y'all really care about that fullback that badly? Are we for real? Okay, we cannot make that trade because we cannot take that pick. Okay, you lost your chance. Tennessee, what do you have? You can actually afford him straight up is the best part as well. We'll take Michael McKee. He's cheap. In a second. Yeah. There we go. So we got a temporary replacement. And now look, Cincinnati. I guarantee y'all about to lose. If we lose. Oh. Why did I say anything? Well, actually, I know why we lost. Look at all these injuries. Week 10 against the Jets. They're struggling this year. There should be no reason why we can't win. We win 19-10. Not a pretty win, but a win nonetheless. We have negative 12 million cap space. How? We literally traded away all the expensive people. All right, we end with Chargers Broncos before our bye, so a big chance to take a lead in the division. And we get another injury to Jeff Wyatt yet again. Broncos 6-4, we're 6-5. Top two teams in the division. Winner will for sure be leading it. It's gonna be us. And another injury to Shane Scott again. Oh my goodness. We currently hold down a number 3 seed. The AFC North, very close between the top three. Pretty similar compared to us, though. Literally the exact same, just 5 weeks coming into play. But we are 2/3 of the way through. We are number 1 in passing yards with 3,600. Number 1 offense in yards. Rushing, not really our strong points. Peers. Points score, we're doing good. Points allowed, the most important one. Okay. Rushing, 4.2 per carry for Jeff Boss, so he's definitely doing better. Receiving, Miguel Ruiz over 1,000 already. 15 touchdowns. Blocking, 14 by Shane Scott. Maybe an injury isn't a bad thing. 96 tackles for Wilson. He might get to 100 this game. 11 TFLs for Foot and McKee. Granted, we can't really count McKee. 6 sacks for Foot. 3 interceptions for Jelani. Kicking 77%. Punting 50.2. Of course, we extend him and he's having a down year. Oh, almost forgot to do our focus players. That would have been pretty bad. We're going to go all in on the interior offensive lineman. Okay, 1 second. We're going to have to favorite our guys. I guess. I mean, I missed them. They say they're there. All right, there we go. Evie, what are you doing to my chair? We have a bye week, so just take advantage of this situation that we're in. Get healthy. A lot of guys are on that 1 week thing, so ideally they do return. Yep, we're down to just Shane Scott being the one out, which is super good for us. We haven't been really healthy at all this season. But the Texans are good. I believe the Chiefs are our final division game, but the Broncos are tied with us. We have tiebreaker at the moment. Oh my goodness, Hodges, you need to stop. You are just so damn good. Week 14 against Houston. And we lose, which gives Denver the lead. We drop down to the 5 seed. So the only plus side for us is the whole entire conference outside of pretty much Jacksonville is very weak. As Jelani Pinkins gets injured, as well as Gordon Henderson, we have to put Pinkins on the IR, unfortunately. We are now down to 3 cornerbacks. That's going to have to work. Let's wait on Pinkins, actually. I want to see his updated injury. But we lose. I mean, our offense is just, or our defense is depleted now. 3 to 5 weeks. I mean, we just got to go ahead and see the free agents at cornerback. Daryl McKenzie and Clarence Gatson. If we were to sign one, who would it be? Man to man. Got it. My issue is if we put him on IR, that, 3 to 7 weeks or whatever, might, if we get lucky, he'll be back. We're holding down the 7 seed with our absolute life. The 8 seed, the 9 seed, staring us down the barrel. And we win. So we're in a week 18 where we have locked up our playoff spot because all the teams we needed to lose. However, the division on the line, we're going to go ahead and watch this game. Johnny Pinkett's 1 to 3 weeks. Hopefully he's able to get back. Actually, we're not going to watch this game because we're going to be watching the playoff games like we always do. So nothing really to play for outside seeing we are in. However, we can jump all the way from pretty much anywhere. And we do win. Denver loses. So we are going to be playing in front of the home crowd. And Beasley goes out for an injury as well in that game. So we jump all the way from the 7 to the 3 seed. Denver falls to the 6. Tennessee at the 5. Houston at the 7. Miguel Ruiz, player of the week. Did he win? He comes third in yards. Hodges, of course, number 1. Again, he's just seriously one of the greatest receivers we've ever seen. But with the playoffs here, we are going to be down both Johnny Pinkins as well as Casey Beasley for this game. They both should hopefully be back next game. Last thing we're going to do quickly is check out the stats. We come second in passing yards. Are you kidding me? I feel like we got Drew Brees at quarterback. No matter what happens, he's always going to be second best. Offense carried, defense on the lower half, but definitely not terrible. We see multiple people go over 1,000, Patton and Ruiz. Blocking. Oh boy, 14 sacks allowed by Fernandez. We're going to have to see an improvement. 122 tackles for Wilson. Only one to reach 100. McElroy just short. And if it sucks, if he doesn't get injured, I think he was the one who got injured. We probably have it. 15 tackles for Austin McKee. 14 for Foot. 11 sacks for Foot. Pinkins ends with 3 interceptions being the top guy, kicking 80%. 51-yard average for McLeod. All right. We are now in the playoffs, where your season is on the one. Jesus, can't speak. Season is on the line, no matter what. You lose, you're out. And of course, we have to return the kick. We see the Texans upset the Patriots in the wild card. We get up to 25. All right, let's do this. The next one, we see the Seahawks upset the Cardinals. Upset city around here. We start with nothing. Broncos start with nothing. Back-to-back drives for no one. Broncos on the 6th drive of the game score, and they take the lead 14-0. 14-3 now late in the third. 14-6. 21-6. With 2 minutes remaining. Look at all the upsets going on. I'm going to need someone to absolutely burn their man. And we get that, but it's overthrown, isn't it? No, it's not. Patton with the touchdown. And we see another upset.
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 21, Raiders 13.
I mean, we gotta kick it. Big hit, but unfortunately hanging on.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, our defense, which has held us back the whole year. Oh my goodness. Goes up, Moss is our guy, and just absolutely tanking every hit that comes his way. Great throw by the quarterback. Was staring a sack right in the face. You gotta stay in there. This is an all hands on deck type of situation. And they're probably gonna pass this, honestly. But we get the sack, bringing up a 3rd and 15. Oh, shit! No, no. Well, we saw that block in the back. Are you kidding? I mean, come on, guys. You see that. His game is just out to hate me. 3rd and 15. We're playing soft defense. And he finds the hole and he was gone. That's just Madden for you. The game that picks a person to win at the beginning of the game. And well, if it's not you, then unfortunate. All right, 3rd and 15. Oh my goodness, I'm done. Fuck you. Fuck you, EA. I missed the tackle now? Really? Everything for them. Let's give them everything in the world. Nope, not the dude who bought the game. But let's give the CPU that we programmed. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care about winning. They can get the 1st down fair and square. But for me to have back-to-back, straight-up bullshit plays that would not happen in real life. Back-to-back? Now, they very well might go for this. Oh, it's 4th and 8. I don't know why. I thought it was a lot closer than that. This kick is going to go out of bounds. So we are going to have 52 seconds, 53. Go 75 yards. Season on the line. They're press coveraging Patton and Benedict. So if one of them happened to just blow by, like Patton might have, slightly overthrown, unfortunately. The sidelines are going to be our best friend. And we completed it, but that's inbounds, not sideline.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And we just have to hurry it up. We get the 1st down. That was the most important thing we could have got.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. The 1st down pass. Intended for number 15.
17 seconds left.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. The pass. Incomplete on the deep ball. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
All right. Do or die scenario. And we have our guy open is the worst part. Would have made a well easier Hail Mary. But I don't know why that play is just bugged. I don't know if they think I want to throw the ball away every time or what. We're sending everyone. And the throw is going to be short. We need to hope. No! Yes! What did they rule it? That we weren't tackled? What are they ruling that? That we were not touched down? Patton! Hail Marys it! We aren't touched, to be fair. We actually aren't. Oh, maybe there. I mean, we're taking this.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And Isaiah Tate catches it! And we're going to overtime. The Hail Mary. The refs ruled that we weren't touched down. It's very close. We weren't touched. Maybe our foot got like tripped up. That's the only thing I saw. To be fair, I don't. Third and 9. This is where we need to be great.
Come on. Set, go. Viking 18.
It's incomplete. He had a step on us.
Incomplete in the end zone.
But it was too tough. Like, I don't even know if we got our hand on it or what. And it's blocked! And it's blocked! We get the tip of our hand on it. Cheeks. Yeah, just barely. And this might be the most heartbreaking playoff loss ever. And Patton, I don't know if he was embracing the hit or he just straight up dropped it.
From the contact.
But his now next score wins.
The ball carried by number 25.
And it's not over, right? Their defense is coming in clutch. We're facing a third and long.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
However, we find Patton, the man who came in clutch.
And the Raider first down.
I mean, clearly the refs could have reviewed the Hail Mary, by the way, and they said, oh my days. Hit as we threw, I think we had him open too.
80. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Third and 7. Field goal is looking possible. It's going to be a long one regardless.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And it's off the fingertips. 56 yards for the win.
4th down.
And it's up. Does it have the distance? It does. And we're going through. It wasn't easy. It might go down as the greatest playoff game of all time. We should not have won. I'm going to be honest. That Hail Mary, Absolute bullshit. We should have been tackled at the 1. But the rest, that's. So there have been some heartbreaking in playoff losses, bro. I think of Minneapolis Miracle. I think of the missed call in the Rams Saints. I think of the Larry Fitzgerald run after the catch against the Packers on the back-to-back Hail Marys. Speaking of the Packers, I think of the Fail Mary. Speaking of the Packers, Dez caught it. Wow, the Packers are, no matter what side, always seem to be in some playoff things. Speaking of the Packers, the Packers one that just happened, the choke job, 28-3, obviously. It's another big one. All late into the 4th, 10-3. Cleveland finally leads 10-all now. 13-10. We have one drive left in the tank. Their press coveraging packed. And have they not learned their lesson? Have they not learned their lesson? That's dropped. The safety was able to get over there just barely.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Patton obviously tired. He's out this play. And that's underthrown. We had Benedict.
On the deep ball. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
It's caught by Thorpe. However, that doesn't do it. We're facing 4th down. The clock's against us, too. And Patton, first down to the 49, out of bounds.
And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. More yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
We're in field goal range.
At the 37-yard line.
Come on, go.
The pass. Incomplete in the end zone. It's 2nd down and 10.
Benedict got his hands on it.
2nd down pass. Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
And it falls incomplete with 3 seconds left.
Incomplete in
So we might be going to overtime and back-to-back.
down.
And this kick is up. And it has the distance. So back-to-back games are going to end in overtime for us. Question is, do we repeat? Do we go 2-0? Amari the boy out there. Could be his final game in a Raiders uniform. Browns facing a 3rd and 10. They are outside of field goal range, so first down has to happen. Well, I mean, I can't speak, actually. I don't know how good their kicker is. Bro might be able to hit it from this range. I mean, if the trend the NFL is going, it will be a possibility. What a grab! Absolutely screwed by who I switched on to, EA, but, I mean, regardless, that was a crazy catch.
And the Browns 1st down. Hoffman's pass complete to number 86. 6 at the Raiders' 37-yard line.
Tough grab yet again. We weren't able. I thought that was going to be a catch. We weren't able to get over there in time. Evie, calm down. Evie, enough. You're okay.
First down, Cleveland.
Bad throw.
Intended for number 83. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sorry, I don't know if that was to me or not. I have to check my work schedule.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Okay, I'm ready for this one regardless, so. Are you kidding me?
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And we tackle them. Oh, but they get the throw off.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And we don't get a block kick this time. I'm just telling you right now, we are going for 2 if we score a touchdown.
20.
Big if.
Raiders 13.
But we are not leaving it up to, because it is now, we have to either even for the game to continue. If we fail to even, they win. If we take the lead, we win.
At their own 27-yard line.
And I'm not leaving that, if we score a touchdown and kick the extra point where it's then next person who scores wins. I'm not leaving that up to chance. With our defense, that's pass interference, by the way. Where's the flag at?
The pass. Intended for number 80. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
O-line, please. Please don't show next.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go. The 3rd down pass. Complete to number 87. A gain of 6 yards.
Okay, we're looking at Parker. I mean, there's pretty much someone's bound to be open. It's going to be Parker. He's got the first.
5-yard gain on the play.
Evie. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. Someone is setting off fireworks, and my dog is not happy.
10 at the 38-yard line.
What a play. We had that catch if he's just even a slight bit less aware.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and
If he just keeps guarding his man. Oh my goodness. And we got, you know what? That's fair. We deserve a pass interference. That wasn't pass interference. However, we got a no call earlier. I'm taking it.
Ready, set.
And Patton burns his man. And he hangs on. Evie. You're too old to be acting like that.
the Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And Ruiz with the catch to win the game. And we're going to the championship. We have used up all our luck, it feels like, this playoff run. The next 2 years, we are winning 5 games, it feels like. Now, I beg that doesn't happen. It sucks that this playoff run has been so long as well. I might not even get to interact with the Super Bowl if we make it because of these overtimes. 7-0 Texans lead. 10-0 Texans lead. 10-7. 12-7. 15-7. 15-14. 17-15, 24-15, 26-15, 33-15. That's probably going to be good enough. 33-22. What a score. 33-22. And we're going to the bowl. The Super Bowl. New injury. Patton is going to be out. And we need a slot. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, who are we going to bring in then? We need a receiver. Any former guys for us? Zach Hopkins. Can bring him back again. We brought him back last year, I'm pretty sure. Or a few years ago, whatever it was. Yeah, I think he has been like very crappy for us. One of the worst fourth round picks ever. But he knows the team. That's the most important aspect we need. And it's going to be Green Bay. We were talking about Green Bay earlier about, and it was Seattle. What the heck? Look at that. All right. Final game. Winner gets to hoist the trophy. I can speak for myself. I'd obviously love to have that. We are 52 minutes in. It is raining. Who doesn't love a good old rain Super Bowl? They should have an advantage because we play in a dome. But we'll see. They take the lead 7-0. We tie it. We take the lead 14-7, 21-7, 21-14, 24-14 at half, 24-21, 31-21, 31-28, 38-28, 38-35. 4 minutes to go in the bowl. We have the ball at their 34. And these next 4 minutes is going to decide everything. First down to the 19 by Jeff Boss.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Las Vegas first down.
Little doing there.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Viking 18. Stay.
And we slide at the 5. First and goal. Timeout, Green Bay. A touchdown would probably be fatal. We lose a yard. There's an injury timeout to Green Bay. So they save a time. They fake that injury. 100%. We're down to the 4. Timeout. 3rd and goal. Who's going to get open? It's going to be Mark Doolittle. He does it himself. The kick did not get blocked in return for 2. There is a penalty. We'll go ahead and decline it. Second and 16. They're at the 21. They do have a timeout. Johnny Pickens, is this the tag? What a catch! And it is going to come down to the onside kick. That was an amazing catch. Our number one corner gets mossed, and somehow they're able to get their feet down. And Forbes catches it and hangs on. So we're going to go ahead and win the Super Bowl. Barring we fumble this play. I don't know why I called this when we can just kneel the ball out. That's why, so we can get the first down. And one kneel down, maybe two if they're assholes. They're not. And we're going to be 9-time Super Bowl champions this series. What a game from both teams. 42 points, and that's not enough for a win. Okay, the injuries don't matter. Well, we do have to go fast because we are running out of time. We are at 57 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and not even do re-signs. We're going to go ahead and take a quick look at the recap. Eric Hodges once again, Jaden Davis, so retirements. Here's everyone who retired. Congratulations to all of you guys. We are going to quickly scroll through. Literally as fast as you can. If you want to see it, you can go slow as you like. I apologize. Well, I'll probably show this off next episode or in the stream anyway, so. All right. AFC West, we have no one retired. Okay. That is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time. By the way, Mark Doolittle, Super Bowl MVP. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.